That wrinkle on your face right now, it's not age. It was never age. 99% of visible wrinkles after 60 are dehydration damage, collagen collapse, glycation scarring, all reversible, all fixable. And none of it has anything to do with how many birthdays you've had. I've examined thousands of seniors. Same age, same genetics, same sun exposure. One looks 60, the other looks 90. Same chart, same blood work, nothing genetically different. So what separates them? Not Botox, not surgery, not a $300 serum from some celebrity skincare line that costs $4 to manufacture. The difference is what's happening underneath. At the dermal layer where your skin actually lies, your epidermis is dead, every bit of it. The surface you see in the mirror is dead tissue. The real skin is underneath, and that real skin is starving, dehydrated at the cellular level, cross-linked with sugar molecules that make collagen brittle and stiff. Your body is still producing collagen right now, after 60, after 70, after 80, but glycation is destroying it faster than your body can build it. Nobody told you that, because telling you that doesn't sell a $200 moisturizer. The skincare industry pulled $180 billion last year, selling you products that sit on dead surface skin and never penetrate to the layer that actually wrinkles. They need your wrinkles. Your wrinkles are their entire revenue model. 5 home remedies exist that bypass the surface completely, penetrate the dermal layer, break glycation bonds, rehydrate collagen fibers from the inside. 14 days. Visible results. Published research, exposed and buried. In this video, we will reveal all 5, ranked from least to most powerful. Number 3 uses something sitting in your kitchen right now that dermatologists will never mention because it costs less than $0.10 a day. Every reference is in the description. Where are you watching from? Drop it. I read every comment. Now, let's start with number 5. This remedy breaks the sugar-collagen bond that's responsible for every deep wrinkle in your face right now. Number 5, aloe vera gel mask. Most people think of aloe vera as that green gel you slap on a sunburn and forget about. But science says this plant is one of the most powerful anti-wrinkle tools nature has ever created, and you're probably not using it correctly. A clinical trial published in the Annals of Dermatology took 30 healthy women over the age of 45 and had them apply aloe vera gel to their skin daily. After 90 days, researchers measured a significant increase in collagen production and a measurable improvement in skin elasticity. But here's what makes this study fascinating. The group that took a small aloe vera supplement alongside the topical application saw their wrinkle depth decrease by 25% compared to baseline measurements. That is a quarter of their wrinkles reduced just by using a plant that grows in almost every climate on Earth. So what makes aloe vera so effective against wrinkles specifically? It comes down to a group of compounds called mucopolysaccharides, which is just a fancy word for long chains of sugar molecules that help your skin retain moisture. As you age, your skin loses its ability to hold water. By the time you hit 50, your skin holds about 30% less moisture than it did when you were 20. This dryness is one of the primary reasons fine lines become deep wrinkles. Aloe vera essentially acts like a moisture magnet, pulling water into the upper layers of your skin and keeping it locked there. On top of that, aloe contains vitamin C and E, both of which are antioxidants that neutralize free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules created by sun exposure, pollution, and stress that attack your collagen fibers and break them apart. Every time a collagen fiber breaks, a tiny wrinkle forms. Aloe vera fights this process from 2 directions. It rebuilds moisture, and it stops the molecular damage that causes wrinkles in the first place. Now, here's how to actually use it for maximum benefit. Get a fresh aloe vera leaf, not the bottled stuff from the pharmacy that is loaded with preservatives and alcohol. Cut the leaf open and scoop out the clear gel inside. Apply a thin layer across your entire face and neck, paying special attention to the areas around your eyes and mouth where wrinkles tend to concentrate. Leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, then rinse with cool water. Cool water is important because hot water strips your skin of natural oils that act as a protective barrier. Do this every single night before bed. Your skin does most of its repair work while you sleep, so applying aloe vera at night gives those mucopolysaccharides and antioxidants the chance to work with your body's natural healing cycle rather than against it. Within 14 days, you should notice your skin feels softer and plumper, and those fine lines around your eyes will start to look less pronounced. A study from the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology confirmed that consistent nightly application of pure aloe vera showed measurable improvements in skin texture and hydration within just 2 weeks. The key is consistency. One application does nothing. 14 consecutive nights changes your skin, but aloe vera is just the beginning. The next remedy targets something even deeper. Number 4, egg white and lemon tightening treatment. This one sounds like something your grandmother would have told you about, and that is exactly the point. Sometimes the oldest remedies survive because they actually work, and modern science is finally catching up to explain why. Egg whites are rich in a protein called albumin, and albumin has a remarkable ability to temporarily tighten and firm the skin. But the benefits go beyond just a temporary tightening effect. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food analyzed the nutritional profile of egg whites and confirmed that they contain 18 different amino acids, which are the exact building blocks your body uses to manufacture collagen. When you apply egg whites topically, those amino acids can be absorbed through the outer skin layer and contribute to the local collagen production process. Now add lemon juice to the mix, and you have a wrinkle-fighting combination that attacks the problem from multiple angles. Lemon juice is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C, and vitamin C is not just any antioxidant. It is the specific nutrient your body requires to synthesize collagen. Without adequate vitamin C, your body literally cannot produce new collagen fibers. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition that followed over 4,000 women found that those with higher vitamin C intake had 11% fewer wrinkles than those with lower intake. That is a significant difference from a single nutrient. The citric acid in lemon juice also acts as a mild natural exfoliant, dissolving the bonds between dead skin cells so they shed more quickly and reveal the fresher, smoother skin underneath. Research from the journal Molecules showed that citric acid peels improved skin texture and reduced fine line depth by up to 18% after regular use over a period of 4 weeks. So you're simultaneously building new collagen, protecting existing collagen, and removing the dead, damaged layer that makes wrinkles look worse than they actually are. Here's exactly how to prepare this treatment for maximum results. Separate one egg white from the yolk and whisk it until it becomes slightly frothy. Add half a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, not bottled lemon juice, which often contains preservatives that can irritate your skin. Mix them together gently until combined. Wash your face with lukewarm water first to open your pores slightly, then apply the mixture in an upward motion across your face and neck. Upward strokes matter because downward pulling motions can stretch the skin and actually contribute to sagging over time. Leave the mask on for 15 to 20 minutes. You will feel it tighten as it dries, and that tightening sensation is the albumin contracting and pulling your skin taut. Rinse with cool water and pat dry gently with a clean towel. Do not rub. Rubbing creates micro friction that damages the delicate surface layer of your skin. Use this treatment 3 times per week, not daily, because the lemon acid needs to be given rest days so your skin can recover and rebuild. If you have particularly sensitive skin, reduce the lemon juice to just a few drops and work your way up gradually. Some people experience a slight tingling when they first start using this treatment, and that is normal. But if you feel burning or see redness that lasts more than 10 minutes after rinsing, reduce the lemon concentration further. Within 2 weeks of consistent use, the combination of amino acids from the egg white and vitamin C from the lemon will begin to show visible changes. Your skin will look firmer and more even in tone, and those fine lines that seem to multiply every year will appear noticeably softer. Now, the next remedy goes even deeper beneath the surface of your skin, where wrinkles actually begin. But before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 3. Coconut oil overnight repair. If wrinkles are the visible symptom, then the invisible cause is almost always the same thing. Chronic inflammation happening deep inside your skin layers. And coconut oil might be the most effective natural anti-inflammatory you can put on your face. A study published in the International Journal of Dermatology found that virgin coconut oil reduced inflammation markers in skin tissue by 46% compared to untreated skin. That is nearly half the inflammation eliminated by a single natural oil. Why does this matter for wrinkles? Because inflammation triggers an enzyme called matrix metalloproteinase, or MMP for short. MMP's entire job is to break down collagen and elastin, the 2 proteins that keep your skin firm and bouncy. Every time your skin gets inflamed, whether from sun damage, harsh chemicals in your face wash, pollution, or even stress hormones, MMP activates and starts chewing through your collagen like a termite through wood. Over time, this creates the visible wrinkles, sagging, and loss of firmness that most people blame on aging. Coconut oil interrupts this destruction cycle. The primary compound responsible is called lauric acid, which makes up about 49% of coconut oil's fatty acid content. Lauric acid has been shown in multiple studies to suppress inflammatory pathways at the cellular level. A study in the journal Pharmaceutical Biology confirmed that lauric acid inhibited the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are the chemical messengers that tell MMP to start destroying collagen. By quieting these messengers, coconut oil essentially tells your skin to stop breaking itself down. But coconut oil does something else that is equally important for wrinkle reduction. It is what dermatologists call an occlusive moisturizer, meaning it creates a physical barrier on the surface of your skin that prevents water from evaporating. Your skin loses moisture throughout the day through a process called transepidermal water loss, and this loss accelerates as you age. A study from the journal Contact Dermatitis measured the moisturizing effects of various natural oils and found that coconut oil reduced transepidermal water loss by 32% after just 2 hours of application. When your skin retains more water, the cells plump up and fine lines literally fill in from the inside. This is why people often see dramatic overnight improvements when they start using coconut oil. Here's the best protocol for using coconut oil as an anti-wrinkle treatment. Use only virgin, cold-pressed, unrefined coconut oil. The refined versions have been processed with heat and chemicals that destroy many of the beneficial compounds, especially the lauric acid. Every night after washing your face, take about half a teaspoon of coconut oil and warm it between your palms until it melts completely. Then press it gently into your skin using your fingertips. Do not rub it in aggressively. Instead, use a pressing and patting motion that pushes the oil into your pores without dragging the skin. Focus especially on your forehead, the lines between your nose and mouth called nasolabial folds, and the crow's feet around your eyes. These areas have thinner skin and lose moisture fastest. Leave the oil on overnight and let your pillowcase absorb whatever excess remains. You might want to use a dedicated pillowcase for this purpose since coconut oil can stain fabric. In the morning, wash your face with a gentle cleanser. After just 7 to 10 nights of consistent use, the anti-inflammatory and moisture-sealing effects begin compounding, and you will notice your skin looking visibly plumper and smoother. What comes next at number 2 targets the single biggest external cause of wrinkles that most people completely ignore. Number 2, green tea antioxidant compress. Here's a fact that should change the way you think about your skin forever. A study published in the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology found that ultraviolet radiation from the sun is responsible for up to 90% of visible skin aging in lighter skin tones and a significant percentage across all skin types. That means the sun is doing more damage to your face than decades of aging ever could. Every single day, even on cloudy days, UV rays penetrate your skin and generate massive amounts of free radicals. These free radicals attack your DNA, your collagen, and your elastin in a process called photoaging. The result is wrinkles, age spots, and leathery texture that has nothing to do with your actual biological age. And this is where green tea enters the picture as one of the most studied anti-aging substances in dermatological research. Green tea contains a category of antioxidants called catechins, and the most powerful one is called epigallocatechin gallate, known as EGCG. A study from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that EGCG neutralized free radicals 25 to 100 times more effectively than vitamin C and E. That is not a small difference. That is an entirely different league of antioxidant protection. But EGCG does not just neutralize existing free radicals. Research published in the Archives of Dermatological Research showed that topical green tea application actually reduced UV-induced DNA damage by 66% in skin cells. Your skin was still exposed to the same sun, but the tea protected the cellular machinery from being destroyed. This is why researchers have called EGCG a photoprotective agent, meaning it shields your skin from sun damage even after the damage process has started. Another study from the British Journal of Nutrition followed participants who consumed green tea compounds daily and found a 25% reduction in skin reddening from UV exposure after 12 weeks, indicating stronger internal resistance to sun damage. When you combine topical application with consumption, you're defending your skin from both the outside and the inside. Here's how to turn green tea into a powerful anti-wrinkle compress at home. Brew 2 bags of high-quality green tea in 1 cup of hot water. Do not use boiling water because temperatures above 80 degrees Celsius destroy a significant portion of the catechins. Let the tea steep for 5 to 7 minutes to extract maximum EGCG content. Then let the tea cool down to room temperature or place it in the refrigerator for 10 minutes. Once it is cool, soak a clean cotton cloth or gauze in the tea and apply it to your face as a compress. Leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. The cool temperature itself helps reduce puffiness and constrict blood vessels, which gives your skin a tighter appearance immediately. After removing the compress, do not rinse your face right away. Let the tea dry naturally on your skin so the catechins have more time to absorb. Then follow up with your moisturizer to seal everything in. For even better results, take the used tea bags and place them directly on your under eye area for 10 minutes. The combination of caffeine and EGCG in the tea bags reduces dark circles and puffiness while fighting the fine lines that make your eyes look tired and older. Do this treatment 4 to 5 times per week and drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily. The internal and external approach together creates a comprehensive antioxidant shield that fights wrinkles at every level. And now we arrive at the number one remedy, the one that research shows can produce the most dramatic wrinkle reduction of anything on this list. Number 1. Rice water fermented serum. This is the remedy that scientists have been quietly studying for years, and the results are nothing short of remarkable. For centuries, women in Japan, Korea, and China have used rice water as a beauty treatment, and they are known globally for having some of the most youthful-looking skin well into old age. For a long time, Western scientists dismissed this as cultural myth. Then the research came in and changed everything. A pivotal study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology tested fermented rice water on human skin cells and found that it increased collagen synthesis by 67% compared to untreated cells. Another clinical trial from the journal Bioscience, Biotechnology, and Biochemistry found that women who used fermented rice water topically experienced a 40% improvement in skin elasticity over 12 weeks, with visible improvements beginning in as early as 14 days. These are not small numbers. A 40% improvement in elasticity means skin that bounces back instead of sagging, skin that resists new wrinkle formation while softening existing ones. So, what makes fermented rice water so extraordinarily effective? The fermentation process is the key. When rice water sits and ferments, beneficial bacteria break down the starches into smaller compounds, including amino acids, ferulic acid, and a substance called pitera. Pitera is a nutrient-rich liquid that contains over 50 micronutrients that your skin needs to repair and regenerate. The fermentation also dramatically increases the antioxidant content of the rice water. A study from the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition found that fermented rice water had 3 times higher antioxidant activity than fresh rice water. Ferulic acid specifically has been shown in research published in the journal Skin Pharmacology and Physiology to boost the effectiveness of other antioxidants like vitamin C and E by up to 8 times. That means when you use fermented rice water alongside any of the other remedies on this list, it amplifies their wrinkle-fighting power dramatically. The amino acids in fermented rice water also directly contribute to your skin's natural moisturizing factor, which is the complex mixture of substances that keeps your outer skin layer hydrated and supple. As this moisturizing factor declines with age and environmental damage, wrinkles deepen. Fermented rice water helps replenish it naturally. Here's how to make and use this serum at home. Take half a cup of uncooked white rice, preferably organic, and rinse it briefly to remove any surface dirt. Then add the rice to 2 cups of clean water and let it soak for 30 minutes, swirling it occasionally with your hand. After 30 minutes, strain the milky water into a clean glass jar with a lid. This is where the magic happens. Leave the jar at room temperature for 24 to 48 hours. You will notice the water starts to smell slightly sour, and that is exactly what you want. That sour smell means the fermentation is working, and the beneficial compounds are multiplying. After fermentation, store the jar in the refrigerator where it will keep for up to 1 week. Every morning and evening, pour a small amount into your palm or onto a cotton pad and apply it all over your face and neck. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse gently. If your skin tolerates it well after the first week, you can begin leaving it on overnight without rinsing for even deeper absorption. A study from the journal Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine confirmed that longer contact time between fermented rice water and skin cells resulted in greater collagen production and better cellular turnover. After just 14 days of twice-daily application, participants in multiple studies reported smoother texture, reduced fine lines, and a visible glow that comes from healthier, better hydrated skin cells, replacing damaged ones. This is the remedy that ties everything together and delivers the most noticeable results in the shortest time. There you have it. 5 home remedies backed by real science, real studies, and real results. The most important thing to remember from this video is that wrinkles are not a life sentence. They are not some unavoidable part of aging that you just have to accept. The research is overwhelmingly clear that the vast majority of visible skin aging comes from damage that can be repaired and prevented with the right approach. You do not need expensive creams. You do not need injections. You do not need procedures that cost thousands. You need consistency, the right natural ingredients, and 14 days of commitment. Start tonight with whichever remedy speaks to you most, and by this time in 2 weeks, look in the mirror and see the difference for yourself. If you found this video valuable, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.